What's happening, guys? This is TheLonewolfTech coming back to you with another Let's Play Voltz. And we got our crowbar, which we didn't get last episode. Actually, the roses weren't that far away, but we still got it. So we got our crowbar, which is a very essential tool for railcraft, which we are going back to today. Now, our last project was working on a system that will deliver the coal from this place to the other place. Which actually shouldn't be that hard, and it will be a nice example for that's what that Enderman put there, stupid block of glass. But that will be a nice example to show some of the basic sorting methods with railcraft. So what we're going to need is an item loader and unloader. So there's the loader, so it needs a dispenser, which is a bow, and redstone, which we need some string. Not sure if we have any. We have some string. We have some sticks. Thank you. Didn't think we would have any bows, actually. So we should be able to make one more if we get some more wood. I'm glad I don't have to find any string, because string's actually, well, if we get some flax seeds going, we can get string. So 2 bows. Don't stack, of course. And redstone. Let's get rid of this dye. Don't need that anymore. Get some redstone. And what was it? Iron? It was just, we need some cobblestone. So, what was that it? For that? Yep. So, cobblestone. And then redstone. And a bow. Makes a dispenser. And actually what I want to do is start a railcraft chest over here. So we can put these guys in there. And then we need an item, well, actually we didn't finish that recipe. They need basically the same thing. So we're going to need 2 dispensers. That's why I made the second bow. We might actually need even more bows. I don't know about the other detector blocks. So we got 2 dispensers. And then we need a detector, which is just pressure plates and wood. That's a slab. I guess we need stone. So we go ahead and throw for this, and it's storming outside, which is great. Put this in our smelting factory, which is amazing. Platinum, you can actually smelt the dust, which is good, because we want a lot of platinum, because we like platinum. See if we got any more ores to throw in there. Nope. Seems like we're all done. So we got anything left? Nope. Just waiting on our stone. And this guy isn't making any more. So this guy kind of acts like an automatic crafting table in a way. We'll just take our iron back because we don't need that many more rails. Throw this down in the railcraft chest, which we need to expand later. So we got tracks to throw in there. Actually, we're gonna need our tracks here in a little bit. We can throw our creosote oil in there. Got any more buckets anywhere? Nope. Alright, so let's get this stone done. Hopefully here in a second. 5. That should be close to enough, I think. Yeah, we got 2. So now we can finish this up. We need some wood. Hopefully we still have wood. We have 12. That probably won't be enough, but we can make 1. We are going to be a little bit short, actually. Gosh darn it. So we got 1. We'll go collect some more wood in the rain. And the mobs are already spawning. This is terrible. I'm glad I kind of planted this forest right here, even though it kind of looks weird. Like this, you don't have to go. We got a huge forest over there in the, I guess the snow biome. I guess it's kind of icy. But yeah, we got plenty of wood in that direction. And that will probably all be gone by the end of this series. But I usually replant. Well, I don't usually replant. I'll usually like pick a bunch of saplings up and replant them eventually when I run out of wood. Alright. So, need a drink of water. Voice is starting to go out. My mouth is dry. But we're going to push through it. Get our other detector block. And then make these like this. This will make a item loader, and then this will make an item unloader. So then we want our tracks, which we have, and we want to go to sleep so we're not working in the dark, and we'll wake up on another beautiful day, hopefully. Alright, so let's go outside where it's still raining. Not so beautiful, but the sun's coming out and it stopped. Yay! Yay! So I believe if we put we want the unloader right here, and we want a track over that. I've never done this before, so bear with me. I'm probably going to get this wrong the first time. And then we want an item loader. So we can right click on this. It's got a filter and a buffer, so we want to filter out coal coke. So we want the coal coke in there, which it actually doesn't take one. Not sure what that does. And then we want to unload probably whatever it says. We want to unload coal coke, of course. Yeah, think back. So we'll put a track over that and see what happens when we put a chest cart down. Now, what we're probably going to have to do is build a few powered rails to make sure this thing keeps going, which that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm not sure which power rail we will use, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I just want to see if it will actually work, and we can just push it along for that. So we got our chest carts. We're gonna push this baby down. Actually, I know what we can do, but we'll get to that in a second. So we need a holding track eventually. Gosh, this thing is heavy. This thing is a heavy cart. We don't even have anything in the chest, unless it spawned like a bunch of diamonds in there, which would be nice. Push that guy up. So that doesn't, well, there's not in there. Alright, so I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get the we're gonna need boarding rails, so I'm gonna make some of those and figure out how to use these at the same time. I think we might need a wrench to actually spin these around, or maybe a crowbar. So yeah, I'll get back to you in a sec. I'm not going to explain it this second because we need to make boarding tracks, which are going to allow us to actually send the cart back and forth. So again, it doesn't show the recipe in our Too Many Items mod. So I have the TechIt wiki for advanced rails. You have to use a TechIt wiki because it's not in the Voltz wiki, which isn't that much a deal. But you need gold, redstone, and some standard rails. And then you got to go up to your rolling machine. Why is there a bug on my monitor? Get away, bug. God, that just pisses me off sometimes. So it goes a little bit like this, and like this. So we actually only need 6 of these, so we'll just make 1. Then we are going to need a rail bed, redstone, and a pressure plate, I believe. So we should have enough stuff to make more rail beds, hopefully. We need to make some more ties, but we should have some more slabs, which is good. Wrong thing. So we'll just do a little bit of this stuff, and we need some more buckets of creosote oil. So we'll run out and grab some real quick. Now this is going to look a little bit weird, but it's going to work, which is the more important part. And I'll explain it all in a second, so don't you worry. All will be foretold in due time. Of course, you know, self-automated blast furnace and coke furnace for just about as most as we can, actually. So we're gonna need 4 of these. We'll go ahead and make 8, I guess, in case we ever need some more. So that's good. Do a little bit of this magic. Get 8 of them. So we also need a pressure plate, which we need some more stone for. Good thing we had some extra going away. Got some more copper done. All good. Alright. So still need a drink. Haven't gotten one, but I'm thinking about it, which is always good. So we need our advanced rail, redstone. I think this guy goes up here in a rail bed. Yeah, so we get that's a disembarking track. Switch around, holding track. We need a boarding track. Oh, so almost there. Boarding track. There we go. So it gets 8, which is good because we actually need a few. Alright, now for the actual setup, we need some dirt to repatch some of these holes. This is how it's going to work. So this is the item loader, and what it does is it loads any item from an adjacent block. So this would be an adjacent block. If you had a chest on one of the sides, that would be an adjacent block, and it unloads it to a cart that rides underneath it. So you have to have the cart going underneath the item loader, and I'll go over there, and once it's full, it will send a redstone signal which will enable the track below it. So that's how we power this thing off. So it should have picked up the 1 coal coke, which was what was left in there. Well, actually had 2. So we just need to say pick up anything, I guess. Go, 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 go! You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, if you jump on it, it goes a little bit faster. Alright, so yep, it shoots off, so that's going to be enough power. And it picked up all the stuff this time. So this one is the item unloader, and what you have to do is have a track. It will unload and a cart that is above it, but we couldn't place it in the ground because it will unload to an adjacent block, so it has to be touching you know, the blast furnace or chest that would be right here. So we want to go ahead and put this on top, and then we'll again release a redstone signal once it is completely unloaded. So once we tap the cart up here, it should go off on its own. Come on! Okay, maybe we'll have to start over here. Come on, go. Go, cart, go. You're almost there, man. Alright, so that goes. It has enough to go up there. And let's see what's happening in there. So it's putting it in the right slot. This guy should be getting a signal to go. Shouldn't have to wait. Come on, go. I guess it. Oh, we probably have to switch this track around. Maybe. Come on, switch around. I don't know why it isn't. There we go. So we had to switch the track around. You can kind of see an arrow pointing the correct direction. That's the point of the arrow. So we'll try this again. Put this guy down. Send him back over there. Get him to load up. And he should make it up there. And keep going back and forth. So if we picks up one, we should notice in a minute if he actually drops off one, if he picked up one. So we'll see here in a second. Maybe, possibly, any day now. We'll get some more Cresol oil while we're at it. Why not? Well, anyway, guys, that's how it works. That's how you want to set it up. Exactly like this, basically. This will allow it to keep going. The cart's just going to keep going back and forth days on end. You might want to put some fences around here so mobs won't get in its way. But yeah, guys, that's basically how it works. If we can get, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll drop some, darn it, it ran away. Drop some fuel in there, some coal coke, and then it's going to go up here, unload it all. See, it went into there because we only had like 9 in there before, or 8 in there. So yeah, guys, that's how it works. You can see him pick up that one, run over here, drop it off, and make it 20. So yeah, guys, that's how it works. Thanks for watching. Please, you know, like and subscribe. Click that like button, that favorite button, that share button, all those buttons. Unless it's ad, don't click that button. We'll actually click that button and make some money somewhere. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.